actually. Usually I come on the morning. I didn't this morning because I sort of really focused into my teach this morning, which was really good. Went down really well, and actually was on actually 15 minutes longer than I should. And Facebook then decided to cut me off. I think because of my event that I set up. So then I've just been to Morrison's to buy some food, and yeah, I went in actually. This was quite funny. I goes into Morrison's, which is the supermarket, and I have cash and I have a voucher because Morrison's, they give you these vouchers when you spend so much. So I was going, and I actually remembered to take it with me this time. And obviously, all the normal tills, but there weren't enough staff to be honest. At the normal tills, you go to a self-service till, and they don't even take cash anymore. I'm like, what? I get the whole thing with the pandemic, but cash is king. If you've got cash, you spend it. You shouldn't be starting to queue up to go onto the normal till. And then they wouldn't accept the voucher because I didn't have my card with me. Oh, how ridiculous. So I've had to spend on my card, which I didn't want to do, and then spend more on my card. Well, then spend cash that I didn't want to break into on a normal till. It's ridiculous. It was pretty busy. Not too busy, but I think I'm going to have to stop shopping at Morrison's. It's getting ridiculous. Anywhere that just doesn't accept cash anymore, where you have to queue, is ridiculous. So yeah, that was my morning. Anyway, I'm heading home. It's a little bit cold. Hi Lisa, how are you? Hi Dina, thanks for joining. You watching me on? I'm not live on YouTube, am I? I disabled YouTube. Well, they won't get my money. Seriously, if the place turns around and says we're not going to take cash anymore, I'll just stop shopping there and go elsewhere. So it's up to them. So, it's money, isn't it, at the end of the day? Well, it's not so much that. They did accept cash. It was just more the fact was, to save time, use self-service. Ridiculous. So, anyway. I'm on YouTube. I shouldn't be on YouTube because I disabled YouTube. I disabled YouTube, so I should not be on YouTube. If I'm broadcasting on YouTube when I said I'm not, then some wind on your scope. Yes, it is windy. I noticed I went live on YouTube as well last week when I shouldn't have, when I didn't ask to be on YouTube. So perhaps there's an issue there. Sorry everybody, I'm just having a rant today. Yes, dancing was good this morning. As I say, I went live 10 a.m. on Facebook, and I went over actually. Facebook shut me down. It could have been because of the music, but it could have also been because I went over by 15 minutes. So they ended up paying you with Zelle. Okay. I've shaven, by the way. Look. His face is too fast. So yeah, there was a few people about. It was very busy. Very busy. Oh dear, it's very cold. So when I get home, I basically bought enough food to last me for the next couple of days, and then on Thursday, I'll be doing HelloFresh on Thursday. So looking forward to that. I've not done HelloFresh in ages. So new recipes. We've got 5 new recipes. Lots of different meat. On Wednesday, I'm going to be cooking a lamb Rogan Josh, which is what I went to the supermarket to get. So join me on Wednesday for that. That should be really good. Did you like it, Lisa? Thing is, right, I've been dancing for 25 years this year, since I was 6 years old. And with lockdown, you can't get to classes. So I made them available online for free. However, I'm starting to sell my own mugs. So if I get enough interest in who wants a mug, one of my own personalised mugs, at Easter time, there'll be a little chocolate Easter egg in there as well for people that have come onto my scopes. So you get a free Easter egg basically if you buy a cup. And they'll probably be around about they'll be about £8, I think. £7 or £8, but you'll have to factor in delivery cost if you want me to send them to you if you're in a different country. So have a hot coffee when I get home. I'm definitely having a hot coffee when I get home. I might even have 2 hot coffees when I get home. You made your husband a caveman steak. Ooh, I could just eat that now. But that's what you Americans eat for breakfast, though. You eat steak. Like over here, steak. We don't eat steak for breakfast. We have steak for your evening meal with a glass of wine. So I don't think I have a glass of wine in the morning. I think it would be quite funny. So have a glass of wine. Have a glass of vino tinto. Dina wants one. I need to work out how much shipping would be. I'm not allowed to sell on Haps, but as I say, if you contact me and follow my group, if you're interested and would like to buy one, go onto my group on Facebook and send me a private message saying I'm interested in a mug, and then I can contact you back when I know how much there will be. So another thing I might do is put them on eBay. So buy it now price, and then I can ship them to you. So that way I don't, I know Adina's address, but I don't want to take everybody else's addresses. We'll see. But I need to ship them out. So anyway, we'll sort something out. So if you want a bit of lockdown memorabilia, which is quite funny. Thanks, Dina. You call him Caveman, okay? I like that. And we just see 1 second. Don't forget, Julie's on live at 9 p.m. Is it tonight? I think. Is it Monday today? Yes, Julie's on Periscope tonight, 9 p.m. So, and then she's on live on an app called Live It. It's really, really good, is Live It. So you've got to download it. Once I get a few people coming on to Live It, I will start broadcasting on Live It as well. I do like Periscope. And also as well, we need to do a side-by-side. At least got rid of Facebook and Twitter. See, obviously I use Facebook for streaming because everybody's there, but I think if everybody just came off the platform, they could go somewhere else. But obviously it's a lot different. So, out of breath. Well, I had to take some bottles of water to the bottle bank. So they weren't my bottles. Well, some of them were from Christmas, but they've just been there for a while. So if I'm going to the supermarket, the bottles, and then use the bag to food. Have you ever Dina? We do know WhatsApp's owned by Facebook and Instagram's owned by Facebook. Sorry just to say it like that, but when you say you got rid of Facebook, you technically haven't got rid of Facebook because Facebook own Instagram and they own, you know what I mean? It's like Twitter owns Periscope, but Periscope is just going to be changing its name, that's all. But they won't do now unless they decide to keep the app. Who knows? Oh, gosh. Exactly, yeah, people use it for, especially during these times. Very, very much so. Lisa says she likes some privacy. I don't blame you. Do you know also, if you go into your settings, if you've got an iPhone, go into privacy, there's what's called a tracker. It says track me, and nobody switched it off. You have to turn it off manually. So make sure you go and turn that off. It's also the same with, there's another, the exposure notifications as well. So if I've got a runny nose because of it's really cold. So yeah, make sure you turn those off as well. So, and then they're sending all these satellites up into space. SpaceX. It makes you wonder, doesn't it, why they're sending all these satellites? It's like they just want to watch everybody and people's behaviour, and I don't understand why at the end of the day what they actually want with it. I mean, data is money, but you'd rather think they would actually plant more trees, or stop building on green sites, and actually do that instead of sending satellites into space. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to head off now, guys, because I'm going to make some lunch. I might come on, we'll see. I might come on a bit later on. And let me know if you want to do a side-by-side cooking video as well. I was talking to Alexis on Friday or Thursday. Was it Saturday? I can't remember. And we're going to do a Yorkshire pudding challenge. So get some eggs. You're going to need about 3 or 4 eggs. Some self-raised plain flour, and some oil. So make sure, if you get those ingredients, let me know and I'll come on live, because I'm going to actually be making some soon. So who wants to come on actually in the next 2 hours? Who wants to come on in the next 2 hours? Who's got those ingredients? Well, actually, yeah, I need to make the mixture first, and then I'll be coming back live again later because I'm cooking a turkey. I'm doing turkey. Turkey. Not a whole turkey, it's a little turkey crown I bought at Christmas. So I just did cooking time. Oh, it's time out for you, okay. God, I'm knackered now. Does she do nice Yorkshire puddings? Well, I'm going to teach you how to make them. So you can either come on with me, I'm going to be making them in the next 2 hours. And if anybody wants to come on and make some with me, then please do, because I might take part in this it's like a $50 challenge. Hello, Alexis. How are you? I'm just saying, I'm going to be making some Yorkshire puddings soon. So if you want to come on live, with me and cook them and make them, I'll be live in the next 2 hours. So just send me a message. No eggs. Okay. 1 second, guys. Oh dear. You're going to watch, okay. You got to share out though as well. You did really well was it yesterday? You and Anne did really well. And yeah, I didn't actually see the challenge properly until I looked on my Haps app saying that you have to do 8 broadcasts. 1 second. Oh, no. I'm just getting home again. If I'm ready to put my shopping away. So 1 second, guys. Oh, it's cold. 1 second. Hopefully they won't fall off. So yeah, you've got about 3 or 4 eggs, self-raising flour. No, so not self-raising, plain flour. You want plain flour. It's still live. And milk. Sorry, you need milk as well. Milk. Let me know if you want to come live. And I'll do my first one in an hour or 2 hours. Should we say about, what time is it now? 12:38. So about 1:30, maybe. You did food shopping yesterday. Oh, you all want to see what I bought? Let me just grab my phone holder. My hair's going to be a mess. There we go. Where's my phone holder? I'll put it in the other room. 1 second, guys. Sorry if it keeps going off. Alexis, it was really nice talking to you the other day. The only problem was because I was walking home and I was like out of breath. So, right, I'll put you there a minute. Just 1 second. Oh dear. Can you all see me? Okay. Right. It's really sunny today. I'll show you what I bought. And then HelloFresh is coming on Thursday. 1 second, guys. Take my shoes off. I take this jumper off because I'm really warm. How are you all still connected? Can you hear me? I seem to get a better connection outside. Maybe it's just in this room, in this kitchen. I don't seem to get a connection. You can see me okay. I'm going to make a drink. Hi, Emma. If you want to come on, come and chat. I don't mind. I'm nice. Who wants to come and have a chat with me? It's always a bit strange at first whenever somebody new comes on, but if you want to have a chat, I don't mind. Let me know. Don't be nervous. Oh my gosh, I need to get a drink. How do I do it? Do I have to click on the name? I can't remember how to do it. Oops, one new message. What does that do? That deletes the messages then. That were weird. It takes the messages off the screen. That's weird. Oh, there's a little button. Here we go. Little button. Invite guests. So I've got to type in the name. So it's clear as. Oh, that's good. That's good. Who wants to come on then? I need to get rid of these little nerves. But be nice. Be nice to me. Let me know where you're watching from as well. I don't know how to do this. I'm sitting like a dumpling. Are you, Lisa? Okay. It's weird. Isn't it marvelous, just technology? It's marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. You know, how you can speak to somebody just like miles away in a completely different country, different culture, you know, different time zone. You know, it's like the Eurovision Song Contest when there's calling and they say, we're just getting our points from not Venezuela, from Yugoslavia and Republic. Anyway, don't forget to share out, guys. Share out, send coins, join Haps if you're on Periscope. I do like Haps. It's getting better. It is getting better. We just, you know, it's just another platform, isn't it, really? But the more features that get, I can't see where to join. I think I've got to type your name in. Second. Oh, someone just pulled up. Hi, Melanie, how are you? Actually, I'm going to wait for another time. I'll do it another time. We'll do the Yorkshire pudding. So let me know if anyone wants to make Yorkshire puddings with me. So let me know if you want to do them, and we'll do them in the next hour. Okay, if you want to make Yorkshire puddings live, I would love you to join me. Just put a yes in the box if you want to cook with me, and I'll bring you on the screen. Alexis on Haps now. Send some coins, Alexis. Send some coins. Whoop, whoop. Would Alexis like to make some Yorkshire puddings with me later? And they'll be in the next hour. Who wants to make Yorkshire puddings? So, because there's two parts to it, you have to make the batter. And there's two different ways. You can put it in the fridge because of, you know, if you're in a really warm climate, you don't want to leave them out. Although I like to leave them out, even in summer when it can be quite warm. They rise more when they're outside. Melly says I need some gluten-free Yorkshire puddings. It's not an actual pudding. Don't think it's like a sweet dish. It's more savoury. It's a savoury. Okay, no worries. Well, I'll still come on and show you how to make them, but I would love someone else to come on. I think Anne said she might do that as well, so I'll send her a message and see if she wants to pop on. And yeah, I need to take the turkey out of the fridge. I took it out of the freezer yesterday, but I've not put it back in the fridge yet. I mean, I've not put it back in. I'm not. Can't get the words out. I haven't taken it out of the fridge yet. So, Melanie, where I was going to say to you now, who's joined Live It? Who's joined Live It? Because Live It is really good. It's a really good interactive app. It takes some time to get used to, but it's really good. And I think, yeah, it is good. It is good. Right, let me get my food out. 1 second. I'll show you what I bought. And I'll tell you then what's happening this week. This week. Oops. So to let you guys know then, tonight I'm going to be cooking a turkey roast. So as I say, you know that already. Tomorrow I'm going to be making salmon with salad. That's why I've got a lot of salad, which you're going to see in a moment. Let me put the kettle on so I can make. Oh, I've already had a coffee today, but I'm going to make a nice cup of tea. So that's wrong plug again. I always put the wrong plug in. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be making a lamb Rogan Josh. So I had to go and buy some lamb meat. Where's my bag gone? Right, up there. So I'll show you what I got. We've got in here. So this is the British lamb shank. That's what I've got. Yeah, for leg steak. So two British lamb leg steaks. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's going to go in the lamb Rogan Josh. So that's for Wednesday. So that can go in the freezer. Okay. We've got some broccoli and cauliflower, which I'm going to be using tonight. So broccoli. A lot of plastic thing. Turkey for tonight. This is the turkey. It's from M&S. Can you see it? Can you see that very well? Look. Turkey breast. So I'll leave that out. We've got some pak choy. I really like pak choy. That goes really well in Vietnamese pork. So I've got some pork. I might make that for lunch another day. So we've got some creamy coleslaw. Now it's not always for me. 1 tablespoon of this coleslaw is not too bad. And then some trim beans, which I'm going to have tonight. And then anything left over, I'm going to put into a vegetable. Have I got gravy to pour over the gnocchis? Yes, I have. But we tend to use gravy granules here. So if you've got any sort of oil, I tend to, it gives it flavour, does the oil, from the meat. So usually add that into the gravy stuff, which is really, really nice. But this will be the first roast dinner that I'll have had since Christmas. So it's been a good 4 weeks. But the thing now is to try and have less, because I'm doing the Weight Watchers as well until March, till April. So it's trying to think of what food I would normally eat and try to eat healthy. I also want to make a shepherd's pie with parsnip on the top. Get all the stuff ready for later. Some scallions or spring onions. Very nice. Got a bit of cucumber. I might make something. I might make a tuna wrap in a moment for lunch. What else have we got in here? We've got some the deli ham slices, and we've got some sliced corned beef slices. You all see this? Oh, Alexis has just gone live. Okay, sorry, Alexis. I apologise that I'm on. And then I got some these tortillas. Now I did see the actual Weight Watchers ones, and I should have got them really, but I wanted to give these ones a try first and see how they taste instead of bread, because I get really fed up of bread. So, oops. So now we've got cucumber. Put that in there. Let me get all the rest of the other stuff out. So I'm going to make I'm going to have a tuna wrap for dinner. Let me just bring it up a bit. Okay. So in this bag I've got a lot of fruit. So I've got we have these stew packs here, which have got carrots, parsnip in, onions, got everything you need for later. Some tomatoes, my favourite, bananas. I love bananas. lettuce, so all salad stuff, peppers. It does. So these are just sort of the basics. Some onions and strawberries. Love strawberries. We'll see them. Let's get all these in the fridge. We'll be having them later. The trouble is having the room for all the stuff. Lettuce. Also, let me know, what do you do with your apples? Do you leave your apples out, or do you put them in the freezer or in the fridge? Let me know. Right, everybody, I think I'm going to head off. So I'm going to make a tuna wrap whilst Alexis is on. So if you're not following Alexis, then I'll just tag her in my post now. I think I can do that. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. But you can follow Alexis anyway. Just search for Alexis Cando, Cando. And I'm going to go now. I'm going to pop onto her video now. So in about an hour afterwards, I'll come back on and we'll make the Yorkshire puddings if you want to come and watch. So catch you later, folks. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Can't end the broadcast. I tapped the end broadcast. It's not working. So see you soon, everyone.